Welcome to the New Earth channel with Benj and Gabby. Today we are talking all about grounding, the benefits of it and how you can really implement this into your life.
So grounding or earthing is the therapeutic technique that involves us doing activities that connect us electrically to the planet.
Yeah. Grounding is incredible. It's something that has been around for a very long time, and there's many different ways in which you can implement this into your life.
So the most simplest way to ground is really to be outdoors with your bare feet.
Yes.
Yeah. Being in water is another thing. Even just putting your hands in water is actually a grounding technique.
Also being under the sun. Standing in front of the sun just for a few minutes is actually really, really good for you.
So there's a lot of science that actually backs up the benefits of grounding and the effects that it has, or the positive effects that it has on the body.
Mm.
You know, we are just a bioelectric being living on an electric charged planet.
Yeah.
All of our cells, they actually transmit multiple frequencies that actually help run things like our organs, our heart, for instance, for example, our immune system, our nervous system, and things like our muscles.
And the thing is with grounding, there's another term in which we call earthing, where you can actually realign your energies by, like what Benj said, placing your feet or your hands in the earth. And this is something that has been scientifically researched and proven to reduce levels of stress. It can actually help boost your immune system.
Mm-hmm.
So these are things in which you can find in your backyard, you know, the medicine that comes from the earth, and grounding is a great way in which not only can you reduce stress, tension, come back to being present and centered, it can help with your immune system and it can help with your overall health.
So there is many physical actual benefits to grounding. It's not just, you know, it does help with inflammation in the body, also, you know, reducing pain and things like that, but there's also mental, emotional benefits to grounding as well. And, you know, one is actually improving your mood, also your sleep patterns, and it's actually been proven to help your actual sleep cycles. Also, it helps with things like depression and anxiety.
Yes. Because when we are experiencing moments of anxiety, we're very much up here in our heads.
Absolutely.
And when this occurs, grounding is a great technique to bring you back to focus and anchor yourself into your body, where you can address and respond and react in the moment based on a clear state of mind. And it can really help clear a lot of the clutter of thoughts, which is why grounding meditations and grounding rituals when you go to bed is really, really helpful if you are experiencing any kind of mental cloudiness or any kind of mental issues. This is something that has been promoted a lot in alternative and natural forms of therapy. So grounding is not just something that you need to do outside, feet in the grass or in the water or under the sun.
It can be done indoors.
It can be done indoors. It can be done 5 minutes before you go to sleep.
Sitting in the bath, being in water is actually grounding. Even having a shower.
Yes.
You know, putting that intention. It's just about stepping outside of your thought process, basically, and just being mindful. So there's many tools that we can actually help to, you know, promote grounding in the body as well.
Absolutely, we can use sources such as crystals. There are a lot of specific crystals that are great for grounding. But just to mention a few, there are things like garnet, tiger's eye, tourmaline, obsidian.
Yeah, anything
earthy,
red or earthy.
Another tool is essential oils.
Absolutely, so there's many different oils that you can use. I certainly use Young Living oils, but there's doTERRA as well. These are organic based products that are actually really good, and it's just a matter of, I guess, choosing the one that is best for you.
Yes.
But there is actually an oil that is called grounding. Incense, things like that, sage. So sage has also got antibacterial properties, which actually helps cleanse your space, your house.
And it's actually really accessible as well. You can find this at a lot of different local stores. You can purchase it online. It's very similar to Palo Santo.
Yeah, you can grow it even yourself and dry it out.
There are many different ways that you can find grounding in a lot of your daily life, a lot of your daily exercises. One of them is that I can think of is yoga.
Oh yeah, yoga's a great one. I actually read this this morning actually, but actually spending time with your pets outside is actually very grounding exercise to do.
Yeah.
And it's also grounding for your animals.
Yes. Yeah,
they need
very
to be
true.
outdoors. You know, if you see dogs down the beach, they almost look like they're smiling and happy when they're, especially off the lead. So, you know, they get benefits like we do. Also
gardening, obviously anything that involves being in the earth.
That's a good one.
But when was the last time that you just spent some time in your garden, you know? These little exercises that just encourage you to be grounded.
Yeah. Well, you know, you think about it, you've got your hands in the dirt.
Yes.
You know? So you're actually reconnecting to that electric charge.
Yes.
You know, bare feet watering the lawn.
Mm-hmm.
I even mow my lawn with bare feet as well, which I probably shouldn't, but you know, it takes me 5 seconds because I've got hardly any lawn.
Yeah, that's true.
I do it for grounding purposes.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much anything that encourages you to be in the moment, such as journaling, reading, writing, sound therapies, such as sound baths. Particular sound baths are very, very therapeutic for grounding down. So, and the funny thing is a lot of the time people think that they have to do these extravagant things to be grounded. You're actually probably doing things already in your daily life that is grounding.
I was even reading things like memory games actually improve or help you ground your body as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the most common ones as well with grounding is breath work.
Yes, absolutely. Focusing on your breath, which, you know, we're going to take you through a meditation shortly, just a basic grounding meditation, which, you know, you can do daily, you know, and it's just a guide, and, you know, have a look at it, go back to it if you need, but be creative and come up with your own, you know, because it's something that you can do, you know, before work, before bed, or when you wake up in the morning, just to ground you. I know in myself, being a flight attendant, and it will be certainly an exercise that's going to be able to help my colleagues and things like that, but, you know, being up in the air is the most ungrounding thing that you could, you know, do, basically.
Very true.
So, you know, it's very important, I think, when you do finish work, to come home and, do just a little grounding technique or meditation.
Exactly right.
Takes a couple of minutes. You can make it as simple as you want it, but it's just basically getting you out of your mind and feeling, you know, your body in the ground, you know, taking that awareness to, you know, all parts of your body.
The thing is with grounding is, if you are, whether you're a parent, whether you have a full-time job, whether you have a busy life in general, sometimes we can keep ourselves in a state of stress. You can do these simple, natural, healthy techniques of grounding, so that way you can step off that level of stress, so you don't get to that point where you feel like you need to have excessive times off, or you need to have big breaks, or you're getting so exhausted. If you keep yourself at a state of stress, your body will respond to that energy, and this is where you can make yourself sick. So grounding is a way in which you can manage a busy lifestyle. A really simple technique that I do myself, as well as I recommend my clients, is to anchor into your body by calling in your soul fragments. This is a really great way for you to feel present and grounded, and to kind of just draw in your energy a little bit more, especially if you have a busy lifestyle, or if you kind of feel that you're getting stretched energetically. This is a great way for you to anchor down. And all you're doing is just taking a moment, you know, setting those boundaries for yourself and taking a moment and taking some deep breaths in and out. And you're simply saying to yourself, I call in all soul fragments, past, present, and future. I call in my energetic body to all be anchored into the present, to all be anchored into the physical, to all be anchored into the base of my being. And you're visualizing all your specks of energy drawing in to be centered, and then going down to the base of your stomach and feeling that to be anchored into you, where you are feeling nice and grounded, and then follow up by taking some deep breaths. This takes no more than a few minutes. So we are all energy within a physical form, and sometimes when we focus too much on the past, or we focus too much on the future, elements of our energy can follow through in those areas of our life. And what you're doing is you're bringing in those soul fragments or those energy aspects of ourselves into the center, into the present moment. So it's almost kind of like if you were to think of past, present, future, astral, physical, you're pulling all your energy that may have expanded through guided meditations, through energy work, through overthinking, through anxiety, and you're pulling all your energy into your physical and down into your base and anchoring that foundation so you can be really grounded and centered. This is also really good for those who are astral traveling or experiencing a little lucid dreams. It just draws your energy back.
All right, so what we thought we'd do now, everybody, is just do a simple grounding meditation. I'll try and make it about 5 minutes. Like I said, go back to it if you need it, and then create your own. So Gab's going to play the drum.
I got goods here.
What we'll do to start off with, just get yourself into a comfortable position. You know, you can be sitting down on a chair, sitting down on the ground, the floor. And then once you're comfortable, I just want you to close your eyes. Closing your eyes, focusing on your breath. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take another breath in and out through your mouth. Releasing any tension that you may have in your body. From the top of your head into your face, just allowing it to relax. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking your awareness down now into your neck and shoulders. Feeling them relax. Moving now your awareness into your chest or heart space, feeling even more relaxed. Breathing in and breathing out. And moving this awareness down now into your belly area, feeling it relax, so relaxed. Allowing this relaxation now to move through, down your hips, into your legs, down to your knees, calves, feeling so relaxed now. Taking your awareness now down to your feet. Now I want you to imagine your feet firmly on the ground. Imagining or visualizing that you've got roots coming out of your feet, anchoring you into the earth. Feel the sensation of this, the pull. Feeling so relaxed now. Now take this awareness into the earth. Connecting you to Mother Earth. Now take this feeling and now run it back up through your body. Back up through your feet, your calves, through your knees, through your thighs and hips. Back up through your belly, chest, your heart space, your shoulders, back into your neck, back into your head. Just visualize that you're now connected to the universe. You might feel a sensation at the top of your head. Feel this energy, the connection to source energy. connection to Mother Earth and to source energy, grounding your body. Now it can be as simple as that. You can make it even, more basic than that as well, but just bringing everyone back. I'm going to count down from 5, 4, just noticing, any noise in the room. 3, feeling the sensations in your feet, in your hands, wiggling your toes. 2, eyes at the back of the eyelids. 1, gently opening your eyes.
That was amazing.
So yeah, it's as simple as that really. You can make it basic if you want to, but it's really just that, taking that focus and redirecting that back into your body.
Now, really excitingly is if you really enjoyed this meditation, Benj and I have actually recorded a full-length audio that not only involves a guided meditation that Benj will take you on, it also involves sound healing with the drums plus light language transmissions, which are all about accessing high frequency energies that can enhance healing qualities as well as enhance relaxation. So this is something that you can find and you can purchase. The link is in the description below if you do resonate and you want to check that out. I highly recommend, because we're really excited to add all these different modalities into this guided meditation. It's really something special. So again, all this information is in the description for you to check out as well. We're very excited to share that one with you guys, and comment below what content you would like us to talk about.
Yes, especially meditations. Please comment if anyone wants a specific meditation written, and we can certainly do that.
Absolutely, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to receive weekly videos around mind, body and soul, mindfulness training and guided meditations.
Thanks everyone, love and light.
Bye.